shine through the dark and to see that you must be a part of that.
Yeah, I got 99 problems, but a bitch could never be one. Stressing about hoes that'll never be fun. Break a bitch heart, then step on each one. Better tell Ice Spice I can never be a munch. Talking my shit till my enemies come. Circling the block, I can never be spun. I done did shit you ain't never seen done. Now I'm laying on the bread, I'm a sesame bun. I got loose change, I'm a bad motherfucker like Bruce Wayne. In a Mulsanne, new year, new me, this a new name. Put my new son name on a new chain. Made new money now on new things. Everybody looking at me like you changed. Bitch, you coming for the top of the food chain. Whoever told you they ain't listen to me, really told a lot of y'all I'm coming to get the shit that I need. If you think you got it all, if I don't win a Grammy, at least I'ma get the popping off and hit the red carpet and creep with a fucking Molotov. Blow that motherfucker to pieces and make a monologue. It wanted to make it tougher for me, but as long as I'm involved, put these rap niggas to sleep. I don't need a Tylenol. Fuck the world, I got a reason to take the condom off. Shit is deeper than deep seas, and I'm even deeper than the sea creatures that breathe heat that'll freeze beaches. And you couldn't see me even in dreams with a psychic medium, and couldn't read me if they was teaching encyclopedias in HD. If I leave it'll make it easier. I'm not a human, I'm half demon and ET, and my DNA is a cheat sheet with a key ingredient, a green bleach, and I eat beats. And motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill.
Finally frozen, no more emotion. Started escaping, now everything's numb. Dove in the deep end, stuck and I can't swim. So out of breath, I know I don't have long. Yeah, this is way too much, just yeah, this is way too much, just I'm done explaining my pain, this is way too much. I wanna feel you, hurry up, give me the rest, 'cause it's the last time that I romanticize the riptide that's trying to drown me. Full of excuses for way too long. Don't wanna sing another hopeless song, 'cause it's the last time that I romanticize the riptide. It's a riptide. I'm so ashamed.
Just sad if it's just a Whopper.
No, okay, Bran.
Hey, I resemble that.
It should be up. I do have a doozy of a topic for Bran to read for us today.
All right, the intro is just playing, so let it catch up. I'm ready to read this doozy. Okay, TGR Saltman, that's great. Okay, and okay, so just so you know, this is already the news clip I pulled for tomorrow. But didn't like Clinton when Trump was blowing him. How is this the fucking world we live in?
Hey, the only thing that the Republicans hate more than the gays is the Clintons. Dude, if Putin has that, I'm making that my fucking background on my phone.
Like, I
just
don't
wanna
care who
leave
has
this
it.
planet.
Just release it. I need to know that it happened. The funniest thing that could happen happened. I need to know that.
I just want to leave this planet at this point.
That
Be
shit's-
more honest though, Billy. If there is that picture, you're getting it blown up and put on the ceiling.
Dude, that shit's hilarious. Like that's the funniest shit that's ever happened. That shit is so good. Because like they spent fucking years talking about how big of a tough guy he is and shit like that, and you're like, there you go.
Tough. That's my little Donica Lewinsky.
Not Donica Lewinsky. I love Donica Lewinsky. That shit's hilarious.
You don't know why he called the big beautiful Bill.
Jesus Christ. Are we live yet?
We're live. People can.
Oh, so people have to be. So people actually listening to this.
Yeah, people
For
are
some
listening.
reason.
Listen to the fact that we're super fucking finding it funny that
Well, nobody's actually listening to us because this is a dead channel.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
That's true. I'll scream it into the ether.
What do we got here? Oh, I saw this today.
Bruh, you're gonna get a high score.
Carl?
I'm pulling in.
Huh?
Move.
Oh, yep.
Don't make your garage your world. Stay alert when cars pull in.
I'm not sure who's that directed at. I can't.
If only we could decipher that somehow.
Yeah, it's weird.
I can't put my finger on it.
No. What the fuck was that button? There it is.
You broke the show
Yeah, I got it.
already.
Here we go.
Crystal station.
It's literally working right now. Like you do a tat attack as it's working.
You already broke it.
Here.
All this working?
A crystal station here.
Not working, but you know what I mean.
Not like Keith. Now works. That's not a crystal station here. Never been gay.
Barbie.
Hello.
I like her sayings as a weird song, like Not Like Keith, Never Been Gay, and at least 2 of those cats I've seen are dead.
Hello, kitty.
Yeah, but one doesn't have wrinkles.
To pay there, and I've no money to pay this, so that's why they kicked us out. If we pay that, then if we pay the 75, we won't get kicked out of the hotel for 12 days to let everybody know. Hello.
What kind of fucking hotel room are you in for 12 days for $75?
The kind that gives you complimentary secondhand Gatorade.
No,
She doesn't even have to be doing something that off the wall. For some reason, whenever she's on, I always find my mouth partway open, just kind of like with a, you know what I mean? Like,
She's dumbfounding.
Yeah.
Well, there is a type of hotel that would take her at 12 days for $75, and that would be the same kind that's missing copper piping from the basement, so everybody has to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, we have a janitor that can fix that.
Oh, do we have a janitor? I thought he didn't have a job.
Does that look like something a janitor would do to you guys? Come on.
I've rented hotel rooms for an hour at a time, and it costs more than 12.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Do you think Jobless Jay keeps a spare Ziploc baggie of sawdust just in case?
Well, you got to.
In case somebody pukes.
You think a janitor would unclog this toilet?
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's got to be like his version of pocket sand, right? Like he gets into a confrontation and throws the sawdust in their eyes.
Now, just as a disclaimer, we are not making fun of people who are janitors. We are making particular fun of a particular janitor who used to be a janitor who is now jobless.
We're making fun of a janitor who snitched on himself that he was smoking weed and drinking beer on the job of being said janitor.
Who did not like the fact that he was a janitor and decided to pretend like he was not a janitor.
Yeah.
And I really wish he kept on like going on that, like, would a janitor do this? Because the first thing he showed us was a thing a janitor would do, and then he just went like, and we did a janitor unclog this toilet? Yeah. Would a janitor mop these floors? Yeah. Would janitors change his life? Like, stop saying janitor things. Would a janitor have all these keys? Fuck.
That's like the janitor thing, bro.
You know what? I found all these keys to this building, but I do not have the keys to my daughter's heart.
We're gonna call our stuff.
It does have the keys to her chastity belt.
And have him watch
That's the only counts against me.
shit. Crystal Ryan went out when I steal your shit. I know he won't.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble.
Soon to be jobless Jordan.
Did Frank put a fucking football meme of Jordan Love fucking fumbling?
I thought I heard that, but for some reason I thought it was Hooves fucking with you.
No, that time it wasn't me.
That's great. That's
Mo, because I know for a fact you sent that to him because Frank is too big of a fucking bitch to know.
Where's the love, Billy? Where's the Jordan love?
1 inch
Dude,
at a
okay,
time.
first off, that fumble was annoying. Second off, Matt LaFleur's the biggest retard on the planet. Like, oh, look, it's 4th down and 1 with the only time left. How about we run it out of the shotgun? It hasn't worked the last 8 times. Maybe the 9th. You're like, oh, look, Josh Jacobs gets blown up in the backfield. That, everyone saw that coming.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I hate
That name was my name, too.
Suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Let's watch that again.
I
Lol.
hate that so much.
Okay, we got Trash
So
Ketchum.
much. Oh my
Member
God.
for 54 months. He keeps sawdust on him because his daughter throws up every time he comes on her back.
The defense, both defenses did good.
Suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Could have made him more than $2.
Haha. Packers lost. Even though the Birds played shit.
Hey, dude, you could have made him more than $2. You make the one that annoys me the most $2. That's how we make $8.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
God, Frank is the opposite of Sam.
I find the football shit really boring, but when it annoys Billy, I don't mind it so much.
Right?
I sort of feel like if someone were to say, hey, Jello, I'll grant you one wish, but whatever you ask for, Billy gets 2 of it. I feel like I'd say, beat me half to death.
Math joke with a retarded person.
And you got it anyway. Good job. Oh, you didn't. Oh, I thought you said 4. Sorry.
And they won't steal your shit. They didn't steal Grandpa's shit once.
I hate you.
Suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Let's hear it one more time.
Fuck you, Mo.
Suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a
Hey,
fumble.
Mo,
That's
I
a
hope you
fumble.
bought
I told
plenty
him
of
to make
singles.
it cheap, so we see it more.
I know you did, Mo. I know you did. And Frank is retarded, so he was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'm
Make it
retarded.
cheap so I can annoy Billy all fucking show. No, that's a great idea.
I hate Frank.
Can we just make our super drops just like Green Bay bloopers, just loops?
I think it
over
would
and
work
over
because
again?
of how mad it makes me.
Yeah.
Not fucking black people do coke in the fucking thing. God damn.
Damn it.
No.
And no one's like
Where did that come from? I forgot.
that's Steve McCray.
Suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Is this the bad super chat?
Yes, who's? Yes, it is.
It's not very good.
Yeah, those Steve McCray. I think the context is someone said like a black dude smoking weed or something like that, and Steve McCray, without a hesitation, goes, "But black people do coke," and you're like,
See,
Well-
that just shows how ignorant.
Can we
he
get
is.
that clipped?
If he had said crap,
dude, no. So the problem is A, Steve McCray is retarded, and B, Steve McCray is super racist.
Suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick.
I hate this
That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Wait, I missed it? Was that a fumble?
Suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
What was I gonna super chat? I forgot. Oh well.
That's all right. You think about it, you can do it again later.
I swear to God, if we lose to the Giants, I'm gonna make the fucking goddamn Trump emails look like child's
Suck
play.
up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Let's just make Billy mad all night, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on
You're
the
doing
floor,
a good
laughing.
job. I am very proud of you. You're doing a great job.
Took off.
Yeah, when I went to the
I
bathroom.
think we're gonna hit the fucking goal too.
Is there a goal? What's the goal? Will it pay $15?
I need
No,
a
I'm
bag
not.
since it's
I went down and tried to get bags, but I think the bags go there. All that stuff.
I heard Rebels is really good. Their lightsabers just so fucking shitty looking. I just can't. I just can't.
So on the fucking bag, and you start loading up, move your wallet.
Have you watched it, Who's?
What's that?
Star Wars Rebels.
No, I haven't.
I did, and I think I actually I watched that in Clone.
It's Clone Wars is the TV show.
Clone Wars. Okay, yeah, I watched one of them back to back, and I think I definitely preferred the animation of Clone Wars, and not being an anime fan, I preferred the animation of Clone Wars, but I believe I preferred.
Let's soak up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Hey Mo, how many Wawas in Bocha Raton?
Not Bocha Raton.
I like how his brain turned into stew trying to spell Boca Raton.
I was trying to be quiet and in a hurry because I know if I type too hard.
I know what you're doing. Like, you're not surprising me. Oh, let me sneak it. I can see it 30 seconds before it comes through.
I know, but I want to make sure we met the fucking goals. Now you got to pay 15 for that video.
I'm not getting. I already have Disney Plus.
Oh, there's a new goal now. Was there a fumble? Watch.
It's
was
Star
there?
Wars Rebels.
Oh, here we go. Never mind.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Hey Hoves, still 7 of them.
I hate this.
Let's suck up to that like a fish
I tried to get all this money.
shark's dick.
It's $30 so far. You
After
fucking
tonight,
cocksuckers.
Billy can afford Micro Center.
Yeah. You see,
There you go, keyboard boy.
This is amazing.
I like how the oxymoronic statement you guys just made. You're like, Billy can't afford Micro Center, but also called me keyboard boy. But those things can't be true at the same time.
No, they're hand-me-down keyboards,
They're not. I built all of them.
Yeah, but you also got it from $9.99 on fucking Amazon and Temu.
My keyboard that's on my desk is $700.
Billy's never built a keyboard in his life. He's lying.
I literally have. I have videos of me doing it.
AI.
It's before AI was good. If I did it with AI back then, the fucking keys would be like floating through my hand.
But I thought you were tatted tech.
Right.
So
I'm not a tatted programmer. Those are different things. Sam's closer to that than I am.
Not to hooves or not, it's all magic.
Yeah,
Pretty
it is
much.
magic.
Jesus Christ.
Love you. I'll be back.
The only thing he knows how to do is scream slurs and rust.
I thought you said you wanted to stay with that one with a
I
hundred.
do. Suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Padded turnover?
I hate
Let's
that.
suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Haha, keyboard boy. Too broke for good keyboards.
Yeah, I just thinking the videos we have probably suck anyway. I just rather the audio.
Okay, no, my Red Kite TV. No, my fucking keyboard is not from Vaughn Integrated. It's a glorious GMMK Pro. It was when they first came out. They were like $300 just for the base alone, and then like keycaps, and then switches and stuff, and then the curled up cable.
Don't let him lie to you. At one point in this time,
It's all. I think it's all aluminum or steel or something. It's really fucking heavy.
Weren't you begging for that stank ass mic Rev has at one
I wasn't
point?
begging. I was offering him decent money for it.
Sounded a lot like begging.
It was like, I think at the time that mic was like $500-ish, and I was off because I have that microphone now, not his. Nerdy bought it for me because she's the best. But
does it have a special smell?
Yeah,
No,
Nerdy's
it's just-
the best, but never gets any fucking Ritas. Yeah, super cool.
I gets a shit ton of stuff though.
Isn't that one of those
Beans.
mics you actually
Yeah.
put your face close to? And if you got a mic from Rev, would you want to?
No, okay. So the premise is I wouldn't use it for a while. I would replace the foam pop filter that you have to get for these things. You can get them on Amazon. It's not a big deal to replace those, and they pop right off. And then B, taking it apart and cleaning it. Because you can clean
Yeah, I don't
electronics.
know how you can get that Rev and Shanny smell out.
It's not that hard to clean electronics. So first off, everything that is like a fabric that would hold smell, you're getting rid of when you get rid of the pop filter. And B, metal doesn't really retain smell. It's like a thing of metal.
Dude,
It's
they
like
have a
intrinsic
shit
property.
property around. I bet you the smell goes into the metal.
And you know what? I do think they're gross and disgusting and shit like that. But like, I don't think they're that gross and disgusting because that's like that's a whole new thing.
No, there's definitely that gross in the
Oh yeah, their stink just permeates the very essence of the microphone. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, little Bill.
And he also didn't use it very much. Like that microphone was like it was like the one on the basement. Like where like he only used it when like Shani would text him and you can see her calling drag the N-word on his screen.
Yeah.
The front room when they get the bedroom, we get the front room. They say,
Dude, and like every once in a while, like I can see it on YouTube again. Like it comes back up because like the way like your studio works, so I can see Jordan Love fumbling again. Like it's
He won't show. The thing is,
it's really goddamn annoying.
Facebook that's a guy that added me. Not
I'm gonna
her.
punch him out right now.
but that's a girl we was talking to.
Yes, and I don't know these people
Minecraft.
like that. I don't know Leslie. First, I have to see her at his face because I know when guys are. Oh,
Okay, okay. So I assume that there were roaches in that microphone, so I would have taken it apart outside.
The roaches thing is a meme.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, balls out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Nerdy can't have Ritas, just high velocity beans.
There's one ferocious bean toss.
Oh my god. So I every once in a while I get recommended like Christian like no atheist debaters and stuff like that. And there's this one guy's like Deconstruction Zone. I've never listened to him before. And I guess it got recommended to me because of like who he was debating. You want to guess who he was debating?
Steve.
No. More retarded.
Oh Jesus.
Gary.
Fuck.
It was Gary.
Oh Lord.
Gary's the mostest retarded.
And it was he treated him like a fucking child, and Gary's like, you must know my reputation. And he's like, no, I don't fucking know who you are. I just know you act like a fucking child. And you're like, dude, like someone who's not related to this universe at all, not dealt with any of the cows, none of that shit, sees Gary as a child, and he thinks it just because people like to point and laugh at him because he's kind of a dork. But like, no, people just think you're retarded because you're retarded. Yeah. That shit was so goddamn funny. And then he doesn't know anything about the Bible, and the dude knows it like from the back of his hand, and just would not like G-Man's only defense was, you can't make a claim that Jesus was the Messiah because you don't believe in God. And he's like, do you know what an internal critique is? And of course he doesn't. It shit was so goddamn funny.
Get him, Lamont.
More.
He did not. He did not get him.
More of Gary.
The problem is there aren't any apologists that teach what an internal critique is, so no way Gary could learn that.
No, yeah, he has to learn it from like someone like Darth Dawkins or something, but like none of those people will teach it because you can't play hide the ball because 9 times out of 10 you want to pretend like that doesn't exist. You're defending an amorphous god like a deist or something.
It's too bad we don't know where Gary lives.
We know the truth, don't we, folks? Everybody watched Jess's live show last night. Everybody knows that the agenda was to steal my dog. Damn.
So y'all know about Hooves? Do you know about this?
What, people trying to steal his dog?
Wait, is his cousin streaming?
He made a video, maybe we played it a while ago, where he said that she said she'd take the dog, and he was saying, well, she's got room for the dog, she's got room for me.
Yeah, this makes sense, right?
So as he gets closer and closer to her, like he talks to her, and she's like, no, I told you I'd take the dog, I'm not taking you. So he's like, she lied. She said she was going to take me in, and now she's just going to take the dog. She wants to steal my dog. So he's on this big thing about how she was just trying to lure him in there to steal his dog. When the whole thing was, she's like, I don't want you to kill another dog. I'll take the dog.
I actually, it might be that she thinks that it's a better chance that the dog is housebroken as opposed to Vaughn.
I think she knows what became of Fawn's other dogs. He neglected them to death.
Trash. That debate I think you're thinking of is when I debated G-Man on Christopher Mowdy's show. I almost said it the way G-Man says it. He calls it Monty. And I got Chris to stop the debate because of...
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
Me too.
Yeah.
I remember when Gary was asked, bird is to cage as dog is to what? Gary then answered, food? 1147 Grove Street, Irvington, New Jersey, 07111.
Bird is to cage as dog is to food. God damn, he's retarded. But no, I got the moderator to stop the debate because I said, do you want to debate fucking morals with me, G-Man? But you literally said that lying is worse than trumping children, I guess. And the Mowdy's like, you didn't say that, G-Man. And he was like, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I remember that. The whole structure of the stream came to a halt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Speaking of hiding the ball, we're not going to do that anymore. Here's Wilson.
I'm back, baby.
You know, speaking of balls, was there a fumble recently?
Possibly.
Yeah, that was a fumble.
We might hear about it soon.
I mean,
Yeah,
Vaughn
please
might
no
talk
more
about his
super
stage.
chatting $5. Super chat the $2.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking...
That's pretty harsh, Jeff. That's not very cool, man. But you lied. You lied to me about giving me a place to stay. And that's the important thing. And you lied about
So good for that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick. Yeah.
There it is.
That's a fumble.
Poor nerdy gotta read the menu to find the fingies.
Let's suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick. Yeah.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Sorry I am late.
No, you're right on time. That was
Okay.
good.
And you lied about caring so much for me and my dog. You don't care about the dog. You just want...
She just said she cared about the dog, not about you, and now you're mad.
That's the ultimate caring for the dog.
She said that the whole entire time.
It's so weird that you could like make a video saying that they said they'd take the dog and not you, and then work that out. And after they tell you again, no, not you, the dog, you're like, well, you lied to me. Like you put that in your own fucking head, you ass.
So
I just
that was implicitly described to him that like, hey, I got room for dog. And you're like, well, if you have room for a dog bed, then you got room for a Vaughn bed. That's because they're both 3 letters, okay? So, hater.
You,
clearly,
you don't happen to have
Jess...
the Charlie video, do you?
Should be the next one.
Okay, just curious. All right, that's good.
Clearly, like, Jess was sexually interested in Vaughn Elk. Because look at that face, ladies.
Yeah, I hope there's a towel nearby. Jesus Christ, look at this man.
Don't slide out of your seats all at once.
There you go. I got the Father J one. This is the one I'm most interested in. We'll watch that one in a minute. I just want to watch this one. I like this one. This one has the best angle too.
It's also Vaughn's very first hate video, according to him.
Oh yeah.
And this is the first one Vaughn actually won a discussion, though.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Muslims. This is the first hate video.
Imagine trying to, like, bait this man
Let's
with money.
suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick. Yeah.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Vaughn fumbled the peanut butter on his. For the dog.
Matt.
That's altogether possible.
Matt, you
was
was
crunchy.
way too close to me to keep talking shit.
Don't worry, Matt. He's fucking scared of his own shadow.
I am not scared of my own shadow.
Yeah, Vaughn might have fumbled a peanut butter, but he certainly nailed his mom home.
And if you're worried about Billy finding you, just go to a micro center. He'll never find you there.
Yeah.
I 100% would find you there.
I'm not going to give praise to Frank because I don't believe for a goddamn second that he made the video that Vaughn boinked his mom.
He did the AI to it.
Yeah.
No,
he
I
typed in
don't
a
believe it.
prompt. That's
Yeah,
about
A
it.
computer did
I
it.
believe that was I believe that was Jello.
That wasn't Jello. Because first off,
No way was it Jello.
he can't afford AI.
I don't know how to use that shit.
It's free.
It's free. I don't know how to use that
He
shit.
can't afford
Jello
that.
Jello is still
I
trying to figure out why there's a tennis ball hanging from the ceiling.
No,
I
it's there for me to play with and bat at. Don't
I
be
just
stupid.
refuse to believe that Frank is that fucking funny.
He's rarely that funny. Every once in a while, he'll get a quip in.
No.
It's like when he fucking puts a fucking zapper on his hand when he shakes the kid's hands for the first time.
Got him. Except it actually zaps him, knocks him unconscious.
That's the joke.
Well, typically
it's
those
like
are just buzzers.
It's like the Joker's fucking joy buzzer.
Yeah, pretty much. It is a joy buzzer for Frank, ironically.
Yes, depending on the perspective. Who are you talking to?
His perspective. Kid, no.
Realize, Charlie, that I can tell you the names of the people that harassed me in elementary school? Did you know that?
I'm sure.
Doubt.
I can tell you their names.
Tell me
That's
you're
sad as
pathetic
fuck.
without telling me that you're pathetic.
There was Michael Johnson and Thomas Matt. Like, just keep on saying, like, just random white people names, then you're fine.
Jason Willard was a
All
bully.
the way back to elementary school when I was just a little tiny kid. Because no,
He can remember all these names, but he can't remember his fucking kids' birthdays.
What were the other people in that classroom shitting on you? Were they other little tiny kids?
I don't think him blaming everything that's gone wrong in his life on the trolls is a new thing. I think he's done that for people all his life, and I'm sure there are people that disagreed with him in elementary school that he decided ruined his life way back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because his mom sent him to elementary school thinking that he's a fucking genius, and that never corrected anything he said. And then he got to school and it was like 2 + 2 = crayon. They're like, well, you're a fucking retard. And then he got fucking mad.
Don't call him a
It is if
Marine,
you
that's
do the
rude.
problem in crayon.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
That ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
They hated me when I was a kid. #NegZ.
See,
We did a video of him crying with his dog on the front porch.
see,
me ever since I was a kid.
see, like I like to point out, we have said that is the Ivysaur to this Venusaur right here. Like,
That is true.
and fucking Rev is Bulbasaur.
The fuck does that even mean?
So is there
It's
like
an evolutionary line, so like one goes into the next one. So we say
Look, we don't
Rev.
need to listen to your
so we say
montage.
Rev.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, Grandpa.
Lord.
We say Rev turns into Negs and Negs turns into Vaughn.
Yay,
We need a
Autismon.
we need a mega
By
evolution.
no means is Rev a fucking Bulbasaur. If anything, Rev is a fucking Magikarp.
No, because Magikarp eventually turns into something cool. Bulbasaur always stays shitty.
What about
Rev
the mime
reminds
one?
me- I think Rev's more of like a Bellsprout,
Let's
super skinny.
suck up to that like a fish on a
Bellsprout
fucking
is
shark's
fucking awesome.
dick.
It's
Yeah.
the best fucking plant
That's a fumble.
Pokemon
This
ever.
episode of MTV Crib Less sucks.
Gribless.
God damn, that's good.
Hit my
Hey,
hole.
I think when your daughter made a video laughing over Andrea getting raped by a black man on a Greyhound bus, a rape that you
Not
could
great.
have
I
prevented,
don't think
at
that
least
was-
according to Monograph. I don't know, man. What should I do with that? Because I can't forget it.
Why is it this evident?
It's literally permanently burned in my brain. I can't forget it ever. Never ever.
People said
And then
mean
you
things
all-
about you on Peter Vaughn. Get over it.
And all you trolls did that. Laughed about Andrea almost dying on an operating table because she had a ripped cervix.
Because you lied about
I
it.
guess ripped cervixes are funny now.
Cervix.
No, him being such a liar is hilarious.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Him telling
Because
lies.
I bet you
that
there's
he
women out there who'll tell you it ain't a damn bit funny. I bet you there's women out there that will tell you it's probably life-threatening, right? Yeah, a lot of people
Shandy's
don't know
better
that
at
I
getting
got an
people to
email
believe her bullshit
at
than
least a
Vaughn.
week in
That's
advance,
better.
if not more, saying, yes,
Not
you're
Autism
going to
Talk
get
USA.
into
Fuck
raped
you.
on a Greyhound bus by a
No,
black
it's
man.
Autismon,
Told me
you
in
fuck.
advance that you were going to
AutismTech.com.
do it. You know what that tells me, Charlie? That tells me it's premeditated. And it also...
Him fucking
Here's
his
an
daughter
idea,
was
Vaughn.
premeditated too. He
Yeah,
watched her
here's an
grow up.
idea, Vaughn. Show the email. Because you can't, because it doesn't fucking exist. Because this is a story that you've written up in your own goddamn head.
It tells me it wasn't no accident.
Say what you
It
will
was
about
done
Father J.
deliberate.
Oh well, he fucked his daughter consensually.
Consensually.
Consensually, he's gonna have a son, grandson.
My wife.
Well,
Charlie.
it's that time of year.
Yeah,
He wants to get some
somebody-
cream pie.
Grandson.
That's grandson. Grandson squared.
I am not part of
He
this
is.
boat, Charlie.
He 100% agrees. That's why he's here.
Go to prison.
No, I
He
don't.
100% does. That's why he's here.
No.
He does. He's lying to you now.
Nope.
Well,
He's
since
pretending.
I sound so much like Wilson, let me go ahead and just say, yes, I agree with that statement. I've at least
Now, don't
confused Traven.
Yes, they do.
While pissing off fucking goddamn Wilson. That's great.
If you
Who
want
was it,
information
Charlie?
about horror movies,
know?
visit my channel, Bloody Breakdown.
See?
Dude, you gotta upload, bro. You lazy sack of shit.
True confession. As
least
they
he's not
say,
pretending to be
confession is
Italian.
good for the soul, Charlie.
Trust me, nobody would do that.
Maybe you can
Pretend to be
tell us
Italian?
why you never made that phone call.
Nobody would pretend to be
and
that.
kept
Okay. So, by the phone call, do you guys know what Vaughn's talking about? If anyone's seen it, don't answer.
No.
Okay. It's going to be a wild turn.
Andrew from getting raped. Especially
Not review
since I
Ted.
know
It doesn't take nerdy to
that
read
you
his
know,
USA.
and the other trolls knew that it was going to be done in advance.
How the fuck could we plan a rape on a Greyhound bus when we didn't know she left?
Fucking talented.
Well, I mean, certain people did know in advance. You know,
Didn't we pay
Kenny
Tyrone?
BFG 9000. He knew in advance when Andre was leaving.
Not
And
Kenny
I think we all-
LMNOP.
I think we all know that the black man on the Greyhound bus was in fact drag.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. You know, Charlie, only the best tasting tuna gets to be Starkist.
What?
And Starkist doesn't
Way
want
to
tuna
fucking
with
go,
good
Vaughn.
taste. Starkist wants tuna that tastes good. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. What you and Jess do in the privacy of a bedroom is none of my...
Motherfucker.
Okay, do you know who Jess
Wait,
is?
wait a minute. Is Jess his fucking daughter?
He's
No.
crying
Did
to
Vaughn
Vaughn.
just make the joke?
No, he's crying to Vaughn about the shit we say. This cocksucker has been making fun of Vaughn for the better part of a fucking decade. Now gives him money and now cries that we make fun of him because he's a fucking bitch. Hell yes. Fuck you, Charlie.
And here comes Vaughn.
Wait, Father Jay gave Vaughn money?
Oh, lots of money. He's given him close to $100 now.
Yeah,
Dude,
60.
see, that's how we know Billy's poor, because Billy just said $100 is a lot of money.
$100 to Vaughn. I'm doing it based on perspective. When you're giving money to cows, $100 to a cow and giving money to a cow is a lot of fucking
That
money.
is a lot of money to give.
Way to
a
recover,
cow.
Billy.
That's not a recover.
Okay.
Like,
He's
if you
100%.
add up all the money from people in this room have given to Shani from all of us, I think we're at about $10.
I've said a million
Yeah.
times.
And I
I've
incur
asked
with that.
people to give Vaughn just enough money to get to the next gas station. Like $100 and what? And that's a lot. That's a fuck of a lot compared to what I want him to get. It's a fuck of a lot.
Also,
Charlie, this was a man that accused you of beating your wife to death.
yeah, but Todd doesn't like him.
Yeah, so enemy of my enemy.
Let me give him some money.
The enemy of my enemy is my enemy.
Yeah, that's if you're smart. Yeah.
You gotta remember, Charlie is a high functioning cow. The only reason people don't review him as much is because he doesn't stream that much.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
I gave this guy $500 and all I got was this crappy t-shirt. Go.
Yeah, why?
Well, yeah, why?
Why did you do that?
That was
Why?
weird. I point out, we thought it was weird. Don't do that. But like, it's your money. I don't really give a fuck. I just thought it was weird.
Yeah, that is true. It's your money, bro.
Charlie. What you and Jess do in the privacy of a bedroom is none of my concern. By the way.
Bro, how is Vaughn beating you?
How did you go and tell on us to Vaughn?
Has Jobless Jay responded to this?
Hey Todd, we don't want $5 super chats, only $2.
It still worked the same way. Okay. First off, retard, shut the fuck up. And second off, it's $5 and up goes to the regular one. $4.99 and below goes to the $2 one. Because Frank set it up wrong. So Todd is super chatting through an iPhone. That's why it's the 99 cents.
Okay, well you can do $4 if you want, but $2 is great.
No, Charlie.
So what Billy is actually saying
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
FJ's daughter's gift this holiday season? Why, it's nothing more than Father Jay, Vaughn and Nick geek out rounds of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh my fucking god! What a fucking collection of degenerate pieces of shit.
Oh god. Whew, that means you might just be a grandfather. Or maybe a grandfather's father.
Suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
This is the preferred super chat #Rita's for nerdy.
Yeah, man. You got to take some of these $2 donos and hook her up with some Ritas.
I'm not even sure they're still open because they closed in my area. I don't know if they close in everyone's area, but
why would they close in Florida?
Yeah, I forgot.
Actually,
I'm definitely in Florida. Do they close everywhere, or is that just like certain locations? Because I feel like they close everywhere.
they closed in Delaware because people like.
Not in Delaware. Why are you guys? Are you retarded?
No, I said in Boca Raton, Rita's is open year round. You fucking bitch.
But do they close in like shithole places like where Wilson's at, like during the fucking?
Oh, in Ohio? Oh fuck yeah! Ohio doesn't even have Rita's. It's got Bonitas.
I don't even know what Rita's is.
It's Italian ice.
Yeah, with that custard too, man.
Yeah,
and then they have this thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the gelati, I think, or something.
Oh, gelato.
No, but I thought they had a different name for it, where like they mix it, the ice and the custard.
Yeah, gelato is cream and eggs.
I could have swore Rita's had a name for it.
Amazing, the fat guy doesn't know food.
First off,
gelato is tasty,
but it's up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Oops, pressed the wrong button. Are we muting?
My ire has nothing to do with Jez.
Oh, we reached your
My
goal.
ire with you goes back quite a ways, in fact. Now, according to Monograph, not Von Helton, according to Monograph, good old Charlie here is a high-ranking member of the KKK. Now, right, Charlie?
Yep.
Okay,
so
other than the
I
high-ranking part, I can buy that. I don't think he's high-ranking, just because
for
of
fuck's
who
sakes,
he
get
is.
to the point. Vaughn flipping houses sounds hilarious, but you never get to the point. FFS sakes, this is why no one wastes their time on you anymore. Okay, well, thanks for putting that comment in. We are very happy for you.
I like how your name is
email.
literally based on a joke we created.
Yeah, you're welcome for that, by the way.
Long time ago.
That's fantastic.
Vaughn's been claiming for years that Charlie was the person that he could have prevented Andrea from getting raped by a black man on a Greyhound bus. But he's also claimed that Father Jay was also basically D.B. Cooper.
Sam, we're
Because,
going to get your wife raped by a black
according to
man
Vaughn,
on a Greyhound.
Charlie was the man that shut off Andrea's oxygen when she was in the hospital.
Oh yeah.
Bus. Now, obviously, back then I had no idea that it would happen. I blew it off. I said, "Oh well, that's some kind of hearsay or some shit, right? Just they're talking shit, right?" Well, lo and behold, a week or so after that, she actually got raped on a Greyhound bus by a black man. Isn't that amazing?
No, she got railed
Now,
by a black man.
in comes Charlie into the fray because good old Charlie, being a high-ranking member of the KKK.
Wow, that's pretty mayoral of him.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like I said, other than the high-ranking part,
yeah, true. The guy who grabs coffee before the meetings.
Yeah, he's the
With
dude
one
bitch.
phone call, could have had 100 dudes there and prevented that from happening.
If I unclog all the toilets, can I stay?
But because
If you
it
be
was
the
Andrea,
Grand Poobah's
good old
bitch for
Charlie
a
just blew
season.
it off.
Do they have poobahs?
Didn't you, Charlie? Yeah, I won't make that phone
Seems
call.
like we would.
Isn't that right, Charlie?
I do
And then
believe
on
that
top,
Charlie's position in the KKK was the Grand Wizard of Oz.
of it, good old Charlie makes a video about her getting raped, laughing, thinks it's funny, knowing damn good and well he could have stopped it from happening.
Suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Father Jay likes his daughter like Vaughn likes Peter Pan peanut butter. It spreads nice and easy to do immoral things.
Nope. Not agreeing with that.
I'm glad Wilson. I'm glad Wilson sent us that super chat. Thank you so much, Wilson.
Yes, I endorse it. Wilson, endorse that.
And before that,
and I'm not sorry.
All you trolls had fun laughing
Got
at
Draven
Andrea over almost dying on the operating table because she had a ripped cervix. And y'all thought that was funny as fuck, didn't you? And that's
Not
all
the
you
ripped
trolls did.
cervix.
You thought that was funny that Andrea almost died on an operating
Suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
I'm not racist. My dog, Sharpie, is black, Vaughn.
I should have just called him Watermelon.
And I bet there's a whole slew of other people don't think it's funny either. That she almost died on an operating table. But you all thought it was funny.
All
That says
so
a lot
Billy,
about you and very little about me. Don't you think?
hilarious. Andrew was dying on the operating table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Vaughn wasn't there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I heard about that.
There were trolls that had to be dealt with, Wilson. Come on.
Well, I mean, he had to go live on Blog TV.
Yeah, I mean, evil had to be punished.
Yeah. It's the same reason why he missed the birth of any of his fucking kids.
Yeah, but I mean,
His
you know,
mom's
come
funeral.
on.
So good old Charlie here, he had the opportunity and the
pre-gamed it.
ability and the wherewithal to have prevented someone from being raped, and he didn't do it. He sat on his ass. Then he makes a video about it.
Why is it gray is not banned?
Bro, how is this one guy talking to another guy and both of them boink their next of kin? How's
Why
that?
is it gray? Because they're proven wrong. Why is it gray? Which is not their creation. They were all little Vaughnies, just like Daddy Vaughn. Nope, literally, that was a joke that came up on Teacher.
And I have never been a Vonnie fan, ever.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Like if you don't know the joke and you've never heard it a million times before, who spent the $15?
Yeah, there's a reason we discovered it was gray long before most.
Like I get you guys all just steal our fucking jokes and then just run with it, like
Isn't
harms.
$15 the money that Billy spent on fans?
I like that people take jokes that I create to make fun of Billy. and then use it on Billy like it's gonna make him angry.
It
Oh,
wasn't.
he's never heard that before.
It
He's
wasn't.
heard it from me for 3 years.
First off, Frank, it wasn't. He wasn't timed out. You didn't time out. I can see what you guys did. You just deleted a message. So like, it wasn't even timed out. This dude is just a fucking bitch. God damn.
But here's the kicker. Here's where it gets
like fucking goddamn. Dead Jason Todd removed the message from this guy, and he didn't fucking. All he did was delete the
even
messages.
funnier,
Don't delete the
guys.
messages, by the way.
So
I like fucking idiots like
I
this.
want to address the idea of stealing fucking jokes, because I'm sorry, Wilson, that I'm the one that coined the phrase "shout out to Kentucky CPS."
Yeah, that one got tossed around. Still does.
Yeah, 100%.
Everyone-
And everyone hates you. Matt C, thank you so much for the $2. I don't know why it didn't work. Vaughn, I'm not racist. My car has 4 black tires. Jesus fucking Christ.
For fuck's sake. God damn.
gets
Was
his
that
daughter
me?
to turn around and make
Well, and I didn't see the timeout.
Make a
Don't time
video
out these fucking retards,
laughing
okay?
over
We don't
Andrew
time out these
getting raped
retards.
as well.
I like them.
Didn't you, Charlie?
Now leave them in.
You thought that shit was funny, didn't you? Knowing damn good and well you could have stopped it.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Vaughn's 3 black girlfriends were the holes in a black bowling ball in Fairfield, Ohio.
No. Nope.
I mean,
His
I think you're giving him too much credit.
Dude, okay. So,
we're in Skyrim.
my favorite part about when Vaughn talked about like which ethnicities of women he liked, because then we got to don't time out, Frank. It's really annoying. It's because like he told us the hierarchy of races and like what certain race women would do for his wives.
What their job would be as the wife. Yeah.
You have to be this light skinned to go into town. Essentially, it was so wild.
It was pretty amazing.
Let's just say the darker complexion you have, the more likely you are to never leave the double wide.
You're a real piece of work here, Charlie.
What double wide? Like back in the day, it was still the single wide.
True.
You think I forgot that
knew he
shit?
was
No,
Well, he knew his at-home pussy just died, so he had to get a new one.
I didn't forget. I never forget an injustice, Charlie. I'm hardwired that way.
Luckily, Father Jay still has his.
So good old Charlie here. He had the chance to do something right, and he didn't do it. And I will never forget.
He could have called the KKK to do a hate crime. That's what something right is what he's saying.
He never forgets what he considers an injustice against him.
Get that as long
I
as
mean,
I
according
live.
to Bond, apparently Father Jay is like the dragonborn of fucking KKK.
Call me crazy. Oh wait, you already do.
You're crazy. And
Then there's the fact that Charlie made the comment, "Oh well, Vaughn don't know how to fix a toilet." Knowing damn good.
This was so great when I heard him say that. You're like, dude, is he doing a janitor off right now?
Yeah.
this moment is.
Of course you're going to win that, Charlie. Come on.
I think
Clearly,
the
you're
only
a janitor.
I think the only way they could fucking compete is daughter diddling.
Well, that I did
goddamn.
finishing work with my neighbor for God only knows how long, and that I laid carpets with a friend of mine, and that I worked in construction for several years.
Okay, pause.
I don't think you did any of that.
None of that.
Billy, do you know the carpet laying story?
No, but can we go to Amazon.com and find a good microphone?
Vaughn's carpet laying story is his excuse for chatting up a.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
$1.99. Eat shit, Billy.
What the fuck did I do?
It's the cheapest to tell you to go fuck yourself, basically.
Yeah, you shit, Billy.
But the carpet laying story is Vaughn's excuse for chatting up a 14-year-old girl from Canada on a vampire form.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was where that started. Yeah, that makes sense.
Charlie seems to have suddenly become absent-minded about all that, though. Isn't that right, Charlie? Oh, he can't fix a toilet. But
You don't have free speech in a Don't time this retard out. I swear to God, if you fucking time him out, I will remove your wrench. You do not have fucking freedom of speech in fucking chats. That's not what freedom of speech means. I'm assuming this might be Bruce or someone that retarded.
Do they think we're the government?
I think they might think we're the government.
I
We're
think
not the
that's
government.
the only way that makes sense.
Even though me and Bran are running for president in 2028, it's the
That's
Don't
true.
Give Cows Money party. So we're looking forward to you guys giving us
It really
money.
is kind of sad that Billy has to tell people they don't have freedom of speech because this man can barely fucking read.
Dude, it read yours. Or at least I thought. I encouraged the spreading of the joke about Billy's autismone cards.
Yeah.
Thank you so
really
much,
feel
Mud,
that way.
for being a jerk about my disability.
But yet I did all that work, and finishing work, and construction work, and carpet
Make Pikachu
laying,
autistic.
tile laying. But somehow Charlie is absent-minded about all that. Suddenly he can't remember that I did all that shit years ago.
Congratulations,
amazing?
Billy.
That's-
You win most handicapped.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
If it is Bruce, hi. I'm still alive, Tilda.
Where is this, Bruce? You lost to a better man, which was Nick Bravo.
Wait a minute, still alive, better man. Why are all the Pearl Jam references happening right now?
Is anybody surprised that Billy?
Suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
By laying carpet, Vaughn means to be continued.
I thought that was just rubbing your dick on the floor.
For fuck's
We have a word for that, folks. It's called selective memory. He only remembers shit when it benefits his narrative, whatever that narrative may be. Now, right, Charlie?
That's what fucking Vaughn does.
We didn't. We timed out someone because they're retarded, and they didn't disagree with us. Just Frank is just retarded, and Frank timed out someone.
That's not fair because if you do that, if you start doing that, then you got to time me out, and I don't like that shit.
The Geek Room does not acknowledge the term retarded, but Billy gets a pass because it's Billy.
He is. No, he's one. It's okay. He can say it.
Yeah.
Your First Amendment rights are not banned in a fucking chat, you fucking retard.
I hope to fuck your trolling, because if you're not, you're actually a retard. Like,
Okay, yeah, First Amendment prevents the FBI from kicking in your door for having an opinion. You fucking
Me, I'm
retard.
just gonna put this right here.
You're the
This is
government,
wait. I'm gonna put this right here. This is only for liquid drag. It's only for that person. If you come up and you're not them, I'm just gonna leave you backstage.
Liquid Drag, aka the other guy who was just in here.
So,
Why is he-
no, I had no intentions of going after you because of some perceived union.
I can barely hear you because you're using a Campbell's chicken noodle can and the
The
string. Is your mic away from your face? Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I can just barely hear you. Is everyone else is having that issue or just me?
No, I couldn't hear him either.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you that time.
Am I loud and clear?
That's better.
Clear, not loud.
Hey, Liquid Drag, click that link. You have a couple minutes, and then I'm just gonna kick you because I'm not gonna argue with you unless you want to argue with. I'm not arguing with the chat. Come on up.
You're too much of a pussy.
Or I'll
You know
kick
what? I'll go
it's-
backstage. I don't
Everyone would go backstage besides me.
Yeah.
That's how it works. I do 1-on-1.
In
Yes.
between
How
you
do I
and
sound
Jess,
now?
whatever the hell you do
A little bit better.
sober.
in the privacy
He's
of
been
your bed,
sober for a while. Congratulations.
I know it's disappointing.
it's your business, not mine. I could care less. No, mine's a little more personal. and unfortunately something that I will never be able to forget, and that I will never be able to forgive. See, I'm not the type of person that can forgive. I wished I were. I wish that I could just flip a switch and forgive everybody of
So White Liquor Drag, by the way.
every evil thing they've done to me. But you know what, Charlie? I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm running the stream, retard.
I wonder why. Why do you think that is, Charlie? Why do you think it is that I can't forgive anybody that has done me wrong? Why is that? And why do I always remember it? Do you realize, Charlie, that I can tell you the
There you go. I pinned it just so it doesn't slide up so you can't miss it.
names of the people that harassed me in elementary school? Did you know that?
We didn't start over. That's just him repeating himself.
Yeah.
He's
I
just
can
that.
tell you their names. All the way back to elementary school, when I was just a little tiny kid. Because I'm hardwired. I can't forget.
Back when I was a little karate
No
cow.
matter how hard I try. I would love to try. I would love for a hypnotist to put me under hypnosis and remove all these injustices out of my head. But you know what? I don't think he can do it either. I don't think he can do it.
Stop going to fortune tellers. You have no money.
So,
'Cause I'm
going
hard
back to the one and only great Kenny KPZ, defined why Vaughn feels this way is because Vaughn is just bitter. He remembers all these things because he has nothing else to fix on. Oh, raising my kids? Oh. I told you, dumbass, I'm doing it alive.
Have a Mountain Dew. They never go stale.
Mountain Dew never goes flat, dumbass.
Yeah, bro. Like the only thing that sucks is we'll never get to see the confrontation that was inevitable between his kids rising up and defeating him.
I mean, the money's not off the table.
It pretty much is. They're never going
I'm
to try to
literally
fight.
hardwired to never forget an injustice. Isn't that amazing how that works? That's amazing, isn't it?
I mean, I would say that, yeah,
That's
the money
something else.
is off the table because, you know, Vaughn is fucking homeless. So his kids have nowhere to go to.
He's not homeless enough yet for my liking.
I started
I'll
a
be
poll in the
honest.
chat.
I want him more homeless. Is
Yeah,
that
I
a
voted.
possibility?
Don't worry. Just wait. His car will break down. His
Maybe he's
car
charging
will
his
be
headphones.
His-
Maybe
his
Liquid
car-
Drag is charging his headphones.
I like how
again.
you're tagging Mo and it says Mo's Spider-Man.
I love it.
I'm not gonna lie, like, if Vaughn did a live stream where he's on the highway and he fucking gets a blowout,
Not blowjob, blowout.
yeah, that's gonna make my fucking nipples hard.
It doesn't piss me off. You're just retarded.
House, huh?
What's the clock at there, Billy, for this fucker?
A couple more
Little
minutes.
pussy ass
Isn't that something?
bitch.
It's like having discussions with people that are in fact retarded.
And he's
there you are.
he's being pretty open about his retardation.
It's kind of interesting. So
Rev,
So no, Charlie.
Let you know my. Let you know
I want him to get lost in a fucking train track.
I'd let you know. Bran can probably guess my first question.
Oh, I already know.
it.
I already know. 100%. You're gonna ask something about the thing we're currently on.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
My little discussion with you has nothing to do with Jess at all. No, it's a bit more personal.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Ask Vaughn which is colder, the desert nights or his mom when he finally managed to finish.
Oh God,
Jesus
damn.
Christ. Well, later, Liquid Drag. You have a great day. And by the way, that was another one of our jokes.
To be fair, Alice was still pretty warm.
I just want one troll count to come up with a name that we didn't make. Oh damn, man. That man.
You got any of those?
So let's see, and what else? Is there anything else? Slamming me for all the finishing work and construction and carpet laying, tile laying, all the shit I used to do for homes.
He said you couldn't clean the toilet. You fucking dick. None of that has to do with cleaning the toilets.
I mean, he was busy laying carpet and laying tile and fixing toilets. The one thing that he can't be bothered to do is fucking raise kids.
TV addict back in the day, man.
Sup, Sean
I couldn't
Fries?
get enough of Bob Vila.
Dude, how many people watch Bob Vila that can't do shit with a hammer? Shut the fuck up.
All you out there that will tell you it's probably life-threatening, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot he starts repeating himself. Let's go to the him fucking saying he's gonna start renting apartments.
We don't have to watch him anymore. All he does is repeat himself.
Your mom.
So annoyed watching him.
Yeah, she repeats herself too.
I get out of my house and I want to park my car in the garage.
Get out of my dreams and also get out of my
We talk about Jess this morning. Oh yes,
Fuck
we
you.
will, because we can and because we should. Because Jess was telling me privately, "Oh, I'm paying."
He did say he
I'm
meant to
informed, I'm different. I'm this and then at the same time telling me, "Well, I can't let you have one of my many places that I own to live in because, gee, that would be horrible." One of these buildings allegedly is an apartment complex, a small one, but an apartment complex nonetheless. Well, now wait a minute, I can't stay in one of those apartments and
no.
Oh, Billy, have you
Are you gonna pay for it?
No.
Billy, have you heard the update to this little rant?
No.
You're back to inaudible, Wilson.
I don't think I'm gonna hear an update you're gonna make because
He's gonna whisper it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So according to Vaughn, Jess's place in California is right next to Bohemian Grove.
What the fuck's Bohemian?
Yeah, but what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Oh, because all the people that were elderly living in Jess's apartments, they just randomly disappeared.
You mean they didn't do the thing that elderly people do and fucking die?
Yeah.
Isn't Bohemian Grove like surrounded by woods?
elderly people usually just die, which is why we're waiting for fucking goddamn hooves and fucking.
I'm
Zelda to
hoping. I wake
Father
up pissed
Jay.
off every morning.
Didn't
Who's
Alex
check your
go
DMs apparently.
all through a bunch of woods to be able to take those?
I'm on it.
videos?
It's Vaughn just reinforcing that he's better than Alex Jones.
until I get on my feet or until I get my SSI? Really?
I hate that getting on his feet is SSIs included.
I can't do that. And if I can't do that, why not? Why can't I stay in one of the apartments in your condominium until I get on my feet? Why can't I do that, Jess?
Because you won't leave.
Because no one offered you that.
Yeah, and you wouldn't leave. Like, people help those that help themselves, and you're a fucking lazy piece of shit.
You're not making any sense.
Are you gonna trade legs with him, Billy?
And then I tell you, I can.
Someone who claims to be an uber conservative. Why are you looking for fucking handouts, Vaughn?
That's all he wants.
Mom's dead.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
His cousin does not live in Monte Rio, OMG.
Oh, that whole situation is fucking hilarious. Because, way to go, J-Dubs. You gave money to this fucking idiot to get to his fucking cousin's house, and then he rolls up and goes to fucking Nevada because he's gonna shack up with Miss Parker?
He's retarded.
Does Miss
That's
Parker
the
know
plan.
this? Has she been privy to this information?
Yes.
She's probably seen the video at this point.
I can flip your houses for you, and then all of a sudden you change your mind about it, and you want to do it yourself. Yeah, well, you go on ahead and do it yourself without 2 years of real estate law under your belt and see how far you get.
You're 100.
You look 117.
Why didn't your gods tell you to get a fucking degree, Vaughn? They made you change your fucking...
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah. Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Like an amputee, Vaughn isn't getting on his feet again.
Yeah. I don't think he's very far from being an amputee, to be honest.
No, he got that lymphedema.
Yeah, those things look gnarly.
They look like fucking water balloons.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
The fact that he met up with G-Man is such a weird crossover.
Anyway,
And they were out there like
so
fighting.
and I'm talking to Jess, and I just happen to notice that there is alcohol paraphernalia in the background.
What? You mean a glass?
Paraphernalia.
Isn't that what alcohol paraphernalia is? It's just a fucking glass?
No, man, it's one of those metal buckets that you put the ice in the champagne
It's just a regular bucket. Like the
There
only
was a
thing,
couple of tumblers.
yeah, the only thing I can think of that like you consider like paraphernalia of alcohol, and that's only if you're like 22, and it's like those fucking goddamn funnels or whatever.
I could think of some things like
beer bong.
I love the fact that nobody is asking me what is fucking...
Yeah, hey Wilson, what are those metal things that have like 1.5 ounce on one side and 3 ounces on the other side?
A jigger.
There you go. You could have one of those.
Hooves, what did he say?
I'm not allowed to say that with my accent.
Or like a glass swizzle, you know? A glass swizzle, that would be
I don't know if Jess is a recovering alcoholic or an active alcoholic. It's none of my fucking business.
My business is to get fucking Wilson off the wagon.
Oh, what's the metal thing that you shake up a drink in?
A shaker?
A shaker. There's some more for you.
Okay, I'd like to point out the first one you asked him was like a very specific question, and then now we're down to what's the thing you put inside it to drink it, and then Wilson just goes, a straw?
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
2 years of real estate law. Translation. He took a course from Century 21 and kept the books for 2 years. Remember when he spent $3,000 on a super?
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
Exactly.
When Vaughn said he laid carpet, he just means he parted his mom's bush to the side before spearing it with the lil red pencil for a cream pie # blame trash.
All right, that's it. I'm going to the...
Who was that?
Those goddamn hooves, bro. And you know what? Where the fuck is he? Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here right now.
Oh, it's so gross.
I don't know if Jess is a alcoholic, recovering, or active. None of my fucking business. Oh, Vaughn claims that he used to drink wild turkey by the fucking handle back in the day, and he had to keep his friends from killing people. No, Vaughn, you're a bitch.
By the way, I was requested to do that. I did do my own little editing to it, but Trash asked me to try to lay that out because they tried to do the
asked you to do
$2 ones.
No,
yeah, Trash did.
I think you're
it
just
says it right there. Blame Trash.
No, I
You're just trying to shift the burden because you're a piece of shit.
No, I normally say shit like that. This time I was.
Yeah, that's why I think it's you, and you're trying to shift the burden because you're a dick.
I never said this.
No, wait a minute. Yes, I thought you.
I was the piece of shit back in the day.
You're still a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're just.
You didn't graduate to a nice guy.
Yeah, you're just a sober piece of shit now.
Yeah,
that's no difference.
You just can wake up and remember the fuck shit you did the day before.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Hoofs said Vaughn drank at his mom's bearded clam.
Who's off the sauce? Is that true or is that false? Because you told me you weren't drinking no more, yet I clearly saw alcohol paraphernalia in your place there. What's
Shot
up with
glass.
that, man? I mean, are you off or are you not? You know, you got to make up your mind. You know, can't be both. Can only be one or the other. Either you on or you off. Right?
Doesn't matter,
That's
trash. They don't believe me.
And one of which has apartments in it, but she can't let me stay in one of the apartments until I get on my feet. She can't, you know, can't let me stay nice and warm instead of freezing to death at night.
No,
I don't
you need to
understand,
breathe.
Jess.
You need it.
You know,
Well, I need
you're
it
not
too,
making
but you
any
need it
sense.
also.
You say you do care about me. You say you're interested in helping me out, but then you flat refuse to let me have a place.
She said potentially help you out. You said, okay, that means you give me everything now.
Okay, so Vaughn, you might not realize this, but whenever a woman tells you that they might be interested in you, they're fucking lying.
Okay, so it's complicated.
Let's suck up to that. I got fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Not only drank but ate her starfish for them pearls.
Christ alive.
I don't like any of that.
So it's complicated. IDK member for 7 months. Goal met. When can we expect a review, Billy?
I guess I could start watching it. I heard the story's really good. It's just the lightsabers freak me out. But yeah, I guess I can start watching it.
Why are they making eye contact?
No, it's just like Google. No, seriously, Google a picture of Star Wars Rebels lightsabers. Like literally,
I'm doing it right now.
They look shitty.
The animation style kind of sucks, just all around.
Can we all agree that Count Dooku had the fucking coolest lightsaber ever?
No, he did not. He had arthritis lightsabers.
Oh, they're like wicked pencil thin.
Exactly, and they don't
Like
even
that
really
red thin
glow
one.
either. It's just so fucking weird.
They took all the light out of them.
Mm-hmm. It's
I get what you're saying now.
The reason I say that Count Dooku had the coolest lightsaber was because it was Christopher Lee.
Well, yeah, Christopher Lee is cool, but he had an arthritis lightsaber.
Have you ever heard the story of him doing Return of the King?
Yeah, but he had an arthritis lightsaber though.
No, like they told him, like, oh, so Snake Tongue is going to stab you in the back, and we need you to make this noise. And he's like, no, I shan't be doing that.
Well, yeah, he's cool. Like,
Because
yeah, but his
that's
lightsaber is not
not
cool. Is like I like to point out. Like I feel like we're
Christopher Lee
goalposts
told
moving.
Peter Jackson, like, that's not the sound people say.
We're in a
They
different
get
sport
snapped
now.
back.
Okay,
His
who
lightsaber
has
wasn't cool.
Who has the coolest lightsaber then, Billy?
Darth Maul's always up there because of the double lightsaber, and he's like the only one like.
I like the Royal Guard lightsabers from the Jedi
Pike
Temple. Yes,
that's
I like the
super
pikes.
cool. There was like in like certain like offshoots like I'm not sure if it's 100% canon anymore, but there's been like lightsaber axes, which are pretty fucking cool.
Lightsaber whip, I heard.
Also pretty cool. It was Twi'lek Sith Lord that used that. And then Ahsoka Tano's are really cool, where she uses a full size one and then like a Yoda size one, which is pretty dope.
I want to say it was one of the Star Wars games where it was a girl that had like twin batons that were lightsabers.
Oh, they're like baton style. They're like tonfas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I think I saw something about that too. Yeah, Mace Windu had the only purple one, and there was a reason behind that, and that was because he
fought in fifth form. But
yeah, that was one, and two, the purple
Yeah, I'm
also
retarded.
represented
I'll
using
bet
both
money
light
on it
and
right
dark.
now.
Hold on, Billy is complaining about Star Wars lore? Boba's hand reaching out of sand means Billy's hand is under the keyboard # I'm not supposed to like this.
Complaining about Star Wars lore. I'm just
Kill
not.
him.
God damn it, you fat fuck.
Abortions are us. We're better than coat hangers, folks.
Because he moved it again. But yeah, I'm not complaining about Star Wars lore. I'm complaining that we're not 100% sure if it's canon because Disney is kind of fucking stupid about it. Like, Disney can't decide if any of the other shit is canon or not. Like, every 10 minutes it is, every 10 minutes it's not.
I would say
wish
that
it
Darth
was.
Maul's like double-sided lightsaber reveal was cool if it hadn't gotten ruined by the fucking trailer.
Oh, if they didn't show it in the trailer. Well, see, I don't remember seeing it in the trailer, mainly because I was just so young at the time. So, like, it was just, I could have, went over at my bed.
I remember seeing both versions of that, but there was another cut where I think they recognized that, but way too late and cut it to where you only saw half of the saber, making it look like a normal one. But you're right, they did unveil it in the early trailers.
Well, when Darth Maul was on Tatooine, yeah, he only had the one side out.
Yep.
But you know, the whole like showdown between Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. Yeah.
Qui-Gon, you ignorant fuck.
They even edited it out of that battle that at the end of the movie in the trailer. But at first,
It's just the fact that it's a reason to give fucking Ray Park a fucking bow staff.
No, he was fighting two Jedis at the same time.
Isn't that the guy who sang Ghostbusters?
No.
Oh, that was Ray Parker. My bad.
Busting makes him feel good.
No, the guy he's talking about is also Toad from X-Men, and also
I think I want to say he was.
Suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Billy is MAGA for boba. Hashtag deprogram. Hashtag save nerdy.
Make Boba alive again.
That is fucking great. Oh, god damn, that's I can't. It's so fucking funny. But no. Yeah, he's fighting two Jedi.
Austin makes me feel good.
Makes sense that you have two blades.
With a working bathroom, and then you won't let me stay in one of the apartments complexes. Why? Why not? What's the problem?
Leave.
I don't understand the problem. If you've got a building and it's got multiple apartments in it, there is absolutely no reason why I couldn't occupy one of those apartments.
Because you wouldn't pay.
Yeah, they cost money.
Yeah, most people pay to live places. Like, I know I don't rent, but I still pay because I have a mortgage. You know, that kind of shit. I know, weird.
I'm
just gonna suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
The last Star Wars movie came out in 1983.
True.
The prequels weren't that bad. If we're comparing it to the shit we're getting these days, they're all right.
The prequels are way better having seen the sequels.
Yeah, dude. Like, I remember watching the prequels. I'm like, this is kind of mid. And then I watched the new ones and was like, can we get Jar Jar Binks back?
No, absolutely not.
This is AIDS.
I saw Phantom Menace in the goddamn theater. The only redeeming quality about that movie,
I loved it,
was that I could believe that Ewan McGregor would grow up to become Allen Guinness. That's about it.
Darth Maul was cool. I didn't like the fact that they sort of murdered him off, even though everyone's fine with him being alive still. And
no, you just don't grab onto that. So no use in bringing it up.
No, Darth Maul was a great fucking character for having what?
The pod races were interesting.
Bro, he should have been in at least 2 out of 3 of those movies for fucking sure.
Yeah, because I don't like Count Dooku. I think Count Dooku is like one of the most boring Sith Lords. Even though he wasn't a Sith Lord, he was pretending to be one because he's technically an apprentice because no one knew.
Dooku versus Yoda was pretty goddamn cool.
The only reason it was cool was because we got to see Yoda do some Jedi shit for the first time.
Okay,
if you could have given me Dooku or Yoda versus Maul, everyone's taking that every day of the week of Yoda versus Maul versus Yoda versus Dooku.
Oh, Yoda's gonna get his fucking ass handed to him.
I don't think he would get his ass handed to him.
I think he would. But it's the fact that
to Obi-Wan, who is worse than Yoda.
I'm just saying that Darth Maul is one of probably the greatest Star Wars characters ever written. Because he has exactly like a line and a half of dialogue.
So does Boba Fett.
Let's
First off,
suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Boba alive but Maul should be dead? Hashtag Boba MAGA.
no, I don't think either of them should be dead. You fucking retard. So no, like, and I do agree. I do have a tattoo of Darth Maul. Darth Maul is one of my favorite characters. But I still think you get his ass stomped in by Yoda. Because just for the simple fact,
Yoda's like a midget Jackie Chan.
Well, there's that, and Darth Maul has like no control of the Force, like nerds. like at all any control of the Force. You're on the channel called the Geek Room. Like fuck.
Yeah,
you guys got your asses kicked by a bunch of goddamn nerds. Nerds.
Get my
I'm watching old people do old people things.
It takes 8 months to get SSI minimum.
I don't like your
minimum
attitude,
of 8 months to get SSI. So I got to have a place to stay until my SSI kicks in. It's that simple. Plus, I can't be driving my car back and forth all the time. I need a place with a bathroom. And you knew these things. Now, then on top of it, Jess says, "Oh, well, I'm no longer affiliated with THN, and I'm this and I'm that," and then turns around and says that she's the OG of THN.
No, she's not.
So you drove across the country for someone that's in the THN Discord server?
He's a fucking idiot.
I didn't know this.
Fucking spoiler alert. I'm not an OG of fucking THN. I think THN is fucking toxic.
Oh, no shit.
I just post the horrible pictures that Trash makes for me in there, and then I leave.
Well, now, wait a minute, Jess. If you're the OG of THN...
Wait, she's in THN?
Yes.
So Vaughn drove from New Jersey all the way to Arizona or Nevada, whatever fucking shithole desert state he went to.
He did.
For someone that's in a Discord server that is basically fuckyouVaughn.com.
It's predicated on go fuck yourself, Vaughn. Yes.
Jesus. Like, Vaughn, I thought you were retarded, and I was correct, but, like, you're more retarded than I... Cause if he knew that she was in it before going out there...
Suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
How does someone who doesn't bathe need a bathroom?
To shit. He just needs to shit. Yeah. He doesn't want to do what he did with J-Dubs that one time.
Yeah, just go shit in someone's yard, Vaughn. 24/7 service right there.
He does it just fine.
Let's suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Bustin', 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 bustin' makes me feel good.
Does that mean you were there when they got on Skype and plotted to destroy my family and my finances years and years ago? What is it, almost 30 years ago?
You destroyed your own finances. We're not getting a job.
Was you in on that conversation? I don't remember, but then, hey, I could be wrong. I'm a human being. I can make mistakes. Was you in on that phone call? I mean, you claim to be an OG, so was you in on that phone call where they plotted to destroy my family and finances on Skype? Was you in on that? Yes. Inquiring minds want to know.
If her name is not Singular Opinion, Dusty McButt, Kenny fucking BFG 9000, and Dr. Descent, no, Vaughn. They weren't part of the conversation because they came in late to the party.
Yes, they do. But yeah, just a little bit disingenuous with Jess there, and far as that sort of thing goes. And, it's a few little questions that need to be dealt with there. But yeah, I clearly saw alcoholic paraphernalia. Wine glasses, tall glasses, shot
alcoholic
glasses,
paraphernalia?
And bottles were there as well. They could clearly be seen in the background. And so, Jess, I
Who
mean, are
cares?
you off the sauce or not? I mean, which is it? It can't
Let's
be both.
suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Vaughn thought he had $1 trillion in coins.
That would be the whole double wide.
But then someone stole it.
Filled to
Did
capacity.
you get back on the wagon?
Yeah, even if it was the double wide full of like those like pennies that are worth like $200 a penny or some shit. Even if you fill it, that wouldn't be $1 trillion.
Right.
So did
Yes,
anyone
is that
just
what-
hear what Bond just said? Oh, Jess, you're back on the wagon. That's a fucking good thing, idiot.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you're
we're
on
trying
the
to
wagon,
get Jello
you're
off.
not
We're
on
trying to get
sauce.
we're trying to get Wilson off the wagon.
To roll right off that son of
Mm-hmm.
a bitch.
What happened?
But he keeps on saying, "I need to be an adult. I don't want to be homeless." I'm like,
Just as Solar Marshall's getting off alcohol, Jess gets back on alcohol. Now figure that one out, folks.
Don't listen to them, Wilson. Stay
Figure
strong.
that one out, boys and girls. Yeah, isn't that something? That's
Solar Marshall
and
needs
by
to get off
strong, we
anything.
mean very little bit of coke in your rum and coke.
I can
no,
smell you from
if
here.
Solar-
You're doing fine.
If Solar Marshall needs to get off anything, it sure as shit ain't fucking alcohol.
It's the internet.
I
Yeah.
believe it begins with an O and it
And
ends
Coke.
with a P.
That would be someone who's dumb enough to give Vaughn money for dog food.
I mean,
yeah,
he
I
bought
just thought just thought I'd share because I can and because I should.
I really hate that
Because
sentence.
somebody tells me, "Oh, I've got properties, and one of those properties has apartments in it." Well, gee, Jess, why couldn't you let me stay in one of the apartments until I got my SSI? What's the harm in that? It's only 8 months. You couldn't let me stay in an apartment until I get my.
Dude, 8 months? You want 8 months free rent?
Your goal is to get
And
an SSI. It's already been talked about, Vaughn. You didn't work enough to
What?
pay into it.
What? Does anyone know what town he went to?
What, in Arizona?
Yeah.
He claimed that it was past Flagstaff. I don't fucking know.
Let me see. Average rent in Arizona. Overall approximate average is about $2,000 a month. So Vaughn is
He wants
expecting.
that time paid.
Yeah, he's expecting $16,000.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he's cold.
Suck up to that like a
Fuck
fish on a
you.
fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Oh,
Pinching
boy.
hand medium light skin tone Vulcan salute dark skin tone love you gesture light skin tone call me hand medium skin tone backhand index pointing up medium dark skin tone raised fist dark skin tone pinched fingers light skin tone call me hand medium skin tone Vulcan salute dark skin
What the
I like
fuck
it.
was that super chat?
That
like
was
it when he gives
that's a
ups.
who's because I reminded him one time that it'll do that, and then he does that to me because he's a fucking cunt.
Medium light skin tone.
My SSI? Why not?
Unless it's gray skin
That just
tone.
don't make any sense to me.
No, that's our
Help me out here, somebody.
We didn't
makes
make
no
that up,
sense.
though.
And then and
He changes his mind every 10 minutes. They're 21. No one knows if he's headed back to Jersey or not. I think he probably will to join the bunk beds or just make one queen size bed with J-Dubs. But like,
Or to make an OnlyFans.
fuck.
you know I've
Barely
got
pay
people in
up.
the real estate law that I could
doesn't
flip
buy
those houses no
fucking
problem
sex
for you
or
and get a bird
Walmart.
dog fee and we both do just fine. But no, you don't want to do that now. You've changed your mind. You've had a sudden change of heart. That's amazing how that shit works, Jeff. That sudden change of heart and shit. But I thought it was funny, the log cabin with no bathroom. I thought that was hilarious. Folks, you can look up the building codes for California. You have to have a working bathroom. You have to have indoor plumbing. You have to have...
Dude, it's only if it's a permanent residence. If it's like a fucking like hunting cabin in the fucking woods, no one gives a fuck. Because none of those
I
things
was
are
gonna
built
say,
to code.
I don't think log cabins need to have like interior plumbing.
Depends on the style of log cabin.
Your electricity
Yeah, it
has
depends
to
on
be
what
up
you're
to a
using it
certain
for.
code. Your plumbing has to be up to a certain code. These are all facts that are easily looked up online, and it doesn't matter whether it's California,
Show us the
Oregon,
plumbing in your
or
mobile home, Vaughn. Where's the plumbing at in there?
Well, it's at the fucking local rest stop.
Or the dude's house
they
on the
all
corner.
three require certain building codes when you're going to build a building. And if you purchase an older building, that older building must be brought up to code.
It does not. It does not, unless you have a very certain style of loan when you're buying it. It doesn't have to be brought up to code. You're paying for it in cash. No one gives a fuck.
For that state. That's the law. That's not Von Helden's opinion. That's the fucking law.
It is Von Helden's opinion.
Oh. So are you telling me, Jess, that you have buildings in your possession that are not up to code?
Dude, you're just a snitch. Like, why wouldn't you let me live with you? Because if you would snitch on her for everything too. Like, she's gonna give you $16,000, and like you would see someone doing something weird, and you're calling the police on everyone. Like, no one wants you around because you're a dickhole.
And that the state needs to kind of insist that you bring them up to code? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I'll happily call the state. Oh.
If that just didn't answer your question, Trash, yes, he's actively threatening his cousin.
Here's an idea, Vaughn. Maybe show your DD-214 again and claim that you're a Cold War vet. You fucking cunt.
Do you think Vaughn had those trailers up to code? Absolutely fucking not.
I will. I will.
There was the fucking wasp room. Is that up to code, you think?
Dude,
the fact that he had a fucking beehive in his fucking double wide.
And do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? He missed a great opportunity to make some money. Like if Vaughn said, "Hey, for like $30, I'll do a whole 2-hour live stream from the wasp room."
Oh no! Like I wanted Vaughn to make that room into his own personal.
Pay that myself.
Yeah, dude, just watch him stream from the.
Wait a minute! It's only $30 to watch him get annihilated by wasps for like.
They're in my eyes.
Oh man, I'd send him 60 right off the bat. Do it twice, bitch.
Dude, I would send him one of those locks where like we can control it, and then like pay Amazon to install it, so he couldn't bitch out. For an extra couple dollars, it keeps that door locked for 10 more minutes. Like.
Hey, like I've been saying it for fucking 6 years now. Point. Yeah, my offer still stands, Vaughn. $200. You eat a bowl of fucking Captain Crunch dry.
Dude, I offered him $100 one time to apply to 10 jobs, and his response was, "I wouldn't get hired." And I was like, that wasn't a stipulation.
He doesn't even have to like accept any interviews. That's not a stipulation.
It's just do the bare minimum of apply.
Just the application is enough. Like you can bullshit your way to money.
My offer was outdone by, of course, fucking Grampy, saying $200 to see Vaughn eat a head of lettuce.
Guess who's not outdoing anyone anymore? Thanks, Wilson, for killing Grampy.
He did it. I seen it.
Wilson got outdone.
Well, according to Vaughn, Grampy's not dead.
He's very dead.
God, I wish Grampy wasn't dead.
Because you did nothing but lie to me, man. You did nothing but lie to me.
God, could you imagine the stream from the fucking wasp room? God damn.
And I don't appreciate when people lie to my face. Call me crazy.
Now you're bringing up shit I'll never have.
You know.
Dude, that could have been such a cool stream. It could have. Like I would have put in some real money into making it like enjoyable.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up.
This whole mentality of like, if Von Helden was smart, he could market himself and make money.
Yeah, but he's such a bitch. Because I remember one of these streams he did, he just got... No, it's the one where the cops fucking showed up on him because there was a random homeless vagrant. And he just, like, blocked everyone in the chat to the point where the chat went fucking blank. And he's been streaming for, like, 3 hours.
Yeah, because he claims that trolls swatted him the same way that trolls swatted fucking J-Dubs.
Even motherfuckers going in the chat going, "Hey, how's your day, Vaughn?" And then blocked.
That's some pretty fucked up shit. But yeah, man, she supposedly got an apartment complex and won't let me stay in one of the apartments till I get on my feet. There's
Good.
gratitude for you, right there. Isn't that great?
What's
Isn't that
the
awesome?
gratitude for? What did he do for her? What is she owe?
Nothing.
He had a conversation with her, so therefore she's now relevant.
He offered her a dog?
He didn't offer her a dog because, fuck me, if I see Vaughn give Sharpie a fucking chocolate donut, I'm gonna go
you
cops.
remember that?
Oh,
And
he
said-
goes in for the chocolate donuts, actually.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You fucking no. No.
So my whole thing with that scenario was, yeah, I sent Vaughn an email. I'm like, dude, if you keep on giving your fucking dog chocolate donuts, you're going to kill it.
And remember his response? It's not dead right now, therefore it's not poison.
Well, no, he claimed that I threatened to call animal services on him. I didn't threaten shit. I didn't.
Put that, Jez. And you said by your own admission that they were sitting empty. You said that by your own admission. They were sitting empty. Well, if the damn buildings were sitting empty, why in the hell can I use one of them apartments until I get...
Does it still cost more money? If something's empty, it's still netting you a negative. It's not -0. It's not taking you any money. Whatever your property taxes is or the regular mortgage that you have to pay anyway. But if you have someone living in it, Vaughn, they could take up electricity, they take up water, take up gas, take up internet, take up all the things that you want.
Like
and you're not going to pay for.
Get on my feet if it's sitting empty.
You're in the
It make
property
no sense,
damage, or you
Jez.
being
You're
gross.
making no sense, man. You know, make up your mind which side of the fence that you're on. You know, when I was a boy, I used to attend rodeos. Because remember, we had a horse named Trigger, and Mom would enter Trigger in the competitions and whatnot.
Hey, Who's? Can you tell me the name of that horse?
Trigger?
Trigger was
You know,
13
she was a show horse.
Was that too
And,
close?
she was entered into competition.
That's why I asked you.
And so as a boy, I would end up sitting on the fence, you know, sitting on the fence for
Oh, here, I
rodeos,
thought you
sitting
were
on
just
the
checking to
fence
see if
for
I
the
can remember
shows
shit.
whatnot, the equestrian stuff.
Rude ass.
And I found something out very interesting, folks, at an early age. I found out that if you sit on a fence too long, it starts to hurt your ass.
Huh.
Be damned.
190 IQ, folks.
Someone had to teach you that?
No, you had to sit on a fence till it hurt.
Yeah, and if you're a fucking child, you go into Frank's basement. Same problem. Like, fucking duh.
Fucking hell.
I can
And then
only
you have to
imagine
jump-
Vaughn being at a rodeo and just being like this bizarro version of like Yellowstone. Like he's like the retarded version of Rip Taylor.
So, Rick Taylor.
Rip. R.I.P.
Whatever.
Off the fence and choose a side.
I've never watched Yellowstone because I'd rather kill myself.
Fucking
in
Neanderthals.
Minecraft.
So what side are you on,
It's
Jess?
one of
Make up your mind.
Costner's like that works.
Ooh, that's a low bar. So far we got Field of Dreams and Yellowstone.
Robin Hood was good.
Because you ain't on
We
nobody's
don't-
side now,
We don't
apparently. I
talk
don't
about
know.
one.
Or you're still on THN's side and you never left. How about them apples? I think that's...
Why the fuck would you ever rely on someone? That's like Ethan Klein being fucking going, hey, dude, this guy from H3 Snark is definitely going to give me a fucking house. Like, no shit. Like, these people hate you. Why are you trusting any of them?
At this point, I think Vaughn is just working on the fact that, yeah, he doesn't need to buy a new house because Mr. Beast will give him one.
Because, you
more
know,
of
he's
a
got all those
logical
extra
conclusion,
buildings.
Huh? Yeah, seems like it.
See, that would suck, because you
Seems
know how
like
Mr.
it.
Beast does those challenges, because, like, you hear most people, like, human interaction, but they're like, just stay in this room for as long as you want, we'll give you $100 a day, or whatever the fuck it is. Vaughn would be there for the next, like, 20 years. He wouldn't leave. As long as you feed him, he'll just stay. He don't give a fuck. He's...
Yeah, that's what he's actively looking for right now.
Yeah, he's like, fuck yeah, dude, that's fucking dope.
Anyways, just thought I'd share this morning.
Unless
So,
the rules are like you just can't make horse mods.
Have a little bit of fun together and reminisce.
The
Let's
streets
reminisce,
it is.
Jess, about the time when you were an OG and may have been on that original Skype call that started all this mess 30 years ago.
No, it's a big deal. See, okay. Okay, so I kind of want to see this one. I'm not 100% sure what this fucking retard says. It's probably going to piss me off because he's probably going to say some correct things, but only by accident.
I want to point out that
Are running off the ship. It's 100%. I mean, what else could I talk about? I mean, if I didn't talk about
disturbing
this,
every fucking time I see him.
Why is he wearing Mystery Science Theater 3000 shirt?
To piss me off.
I love Mystery Science Theater.
I don't like it when Rev likes things that I like.
That are good. That are objectively good. You need to like Mac and Me or like the original shit they're watching. That's what you need to like.
MST3K did watch Mac and Me, so there's
Yeah.
you could watch that episode.
Is this Mac
Just
and
that
or me? But that's such a good CO show. I don't like that he likes the things that I like.
what the hell am I doing on my channel?
I do like that he has a better microphone than Wilson, though.
Of course, I mean,
Suck up to that like a fish on a fucking shark's dick.
Yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Spot on Eugenia Cooney cosplay.
God damn it.
Sam would have liked that.
You know, it's been a long time since we brought them in.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, it's pretty fucking spot on.
Okay, so no one...
I mean, they both haven't eaten in like 6 months.
That's true. That's just straight facts.
To talk about Epstein. Are you kidding me? Hashtag we demand a no. And if that ever becomes something, that was my shit. I had started that as far as I know. I didn't see anybody else using that tag, so...
Yeah, it's real fucking
But people
catchy.
are really done with it. And now even MAGA is done. If you look on Donald's Truth Social shit, his own Truth Social MAGA people are done. On his posts, they are saying, you're a fraud, you're a con, you're scum. Oh, man. And if you look at the numbers, he's only getting like 2,000 and some retruths. He's getting like 7.8 thousand likes.
Stop calling it a retruth.
The rats are running off the ship. It's 100%. So now his latest move is to go and take some quiet time and play some golf, which Shanny predicted 100% today. It was crazy. A few hours ago today, she's like, I guarantee you he's going to go play some golf. It happened. Like, literally. There was no indication this was going to happen, but she just said, it's going to happen. That's going to happen. Bingo. It happened. So he's going to put his head in the sand, and he's hoping that, okay, we're probably going to get this vote. It's going to pass. He's going to have a bunch of Republicans, quote-unquote, turn on him. Because anybody that's even an inkling of we want this out and we want the truth, he's labeling a traitor. Like Marjorie Taylor Greene, she has now officially, we would say, blasphemed Donald Trump. So she's done. He said, I no longer endorse her. Why? Because she fucking won't worship you, Donald? Did you think that because she compared you to Christ?
She had a spine for 2 seconds. You're not supposed to do that.
At the time, did you think that she was going to worship you? No, her God is Jesus. It's not you, Donald. She was comparing you to Jesus at the time because you were going through bullshit trials, which some of them might have been bullshit.
6% approval rating now. It's kind of falling even below like what was thought.
Yeah, it's pretty
May have
fucking bad.
something to do with that.
You can't really kick out
Jason.
the crazes when you are the crazes.
Jason, you look like someone who is desperately trying to LARP as Jeff Hardy.
Alive?
More of that too, both.
It's Jeff Hardley.
You're still coming off a little bit too gay.
I still like the Dallas Buyer Club too.
Kitty Dooms. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. Here's something in the background. I was listening to.
But the fact of the matter is that you are a criminal. You know that. If your business practices were proven to be extremely unscrupulous and criminal. In fact, to the point where New York says, yeah, if your name is Trump, you should probably not do business in this city. Whoa, really? Yeah, that's the real businessman, Donald Trump. That's the real Trumpy. It's not this glorious, amazing, brilliant businessman. It's a guy that engages in unscrupulous business activities and ends up having to pay fines because of those unscrupulous business activities. And any shortcut he can take and any bullshit thing that he can get involved in to make a quick buck, like Trump Steaks on QVC. I'm pretty sure that was on QVC. And I'm not dissing QVC because my mom loved QVC and shit. Okay? And I got a Total Gym from QVC at the time, and it was fucking cheap as shit, and it's the best workout equipment in the world. Is a Total Gym.
Hey, Jason,
so
you know
if
your
you
mom
can get a
didn't
cheap
like
Total Gym
healthcare.
on fucking QVC, you should do
Just
that.
pray
But
about
anyway, this is a con man. This is a guy that will absolutely sell you, water at the ocean. Yeah, and I know you can't drink ocean water. That's not the point, though. He would do his best to make a counterfeit of something
That's how you get
and
started.
get the product out first so that he makes the most money on it. And he doesn't care if it's fraudulent. If he's first, it'll be the biggest. So, yeah, we're going to go absolute fucking, he's just a scammer. From start to finish, up, down, left, and right, he's a scammer. And then they'll go, Rev, you're a scammer. What have I ever tried to sell you fraudulently? Nothing. Same goes for Shannon. You use these words, guys, and you don't know what they mean. I think you do know what they mean. You just want to try and falsely put it on people. Shanny nor I have ever tried to hawk a product or tried to get you to...
Yeah.
Coldest water bottle.
I was just going to say...
Your OnlyFans.
Bro, didn't you have a book, Rev?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, calling it a book is really stretching.
We're also calling it
unlike the
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Okay, fair.
Yeah, like the coldest water bottle is the one that comes up to mind. She only had.
Billy did, pay for the OnlyFans, so
dragged it, but she only had that coldest water bottle. Fucking goddamn.
X for doubt.
What was that? What's that affiliate code for like maybe a couple hours?
Yeah, and then someone sent them that fresh article about Shani being abusive to her kids on the road trip.
And then you just see like the next video of her just crying about it.
Someone said the loop doesn't work.
As Rev is discussing like all the trolls and haters and naysayers and how evil we are, show of hands, have you ever like Spartan kicked a fucking autistic kid? I haven't.
Not yet.
Okay, so I'm actually
really in my dreams many times.
Yeah, Billy's not a kid.
He don't want to grow up.
Hey,
no one's gonna take this beating like a Zachary.
So who's you have the ability to like put a picture in your weird little box, right?
Yeah, you're gonna send me one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, put it in your box, bro.
It took some arguing with ChatGPT to make it. but I got a picture of Shanny and Rev.
Okay, I got you.
It's not one of the weird like Frank videos, right?
No,
Where he's like
no.
trying to steal like Shanny and Rev's toothbrush.
No, not at all. It's not like that at all.
It's just a portrait of Shanny and Rev.
Let's see. I got.
I don't like it already.
I have to adjust the size as soon as I move it on.
I'm having flashbacks of that fucking picture of Rev and Shanny with that fucking Pikachu.
I fucking love it.
Oh my fucking god. No. Eugene Yakuni.
Don't worry, someone's gonna steal that joke later.
No, like, forget the Eugene Cooney bullshit. Rev is absolutely Salacious Crumb.
100%. But like fucking ChatGPT was telling me like you can't make the picture because you're insulting a real person, and I was like, no, she loves you. And then it was like, okay, what kind of style you want? Thanks for clarifying. I was like, oh, thank God, these things are retarded.
Fucking AI's gonna remember that on Judgment Day, bro.
You know, fucking, we have literally begged for food money. And if there was a need of a cigarette in my mouth and I was willing to say, hey, could you help me out for one? That's it. Food and cigarettes.
And key fob.
That's not scamming. That's called e-begging. That's called...
Who remembers making videos mocking Rev because he's too broke to afford cigarettes?
Everyone.
I threw a bag of cigarettes
I'm the grifter.
goddamn pawn, Rev.
If anything, I'm the grifter. I was asking people to send us $2 donations instead of $5, and I think I was grifting us, but I feel like I was kind of grifting. You know what I mean?
Which for now is legal, but they'll probably make that illegal soon too. That you won't be able to beg on the street. Why? Because we're in...
It's already illegal. It's called soliciting. Yeah. That is illegal.
It's been a thing, Rev.
I mean, I don't think that panhandling is illegal.
It is illegal.
Well, you know, maybe not in fucking Scranton.
Depending on what state you're in, it's illegal, and I believe in PA it is illegal to panhandle.
Trump's American,
if Rev were to panhandle, that would mean that he's
too lazy to panhandle. Is the thing.
Mud does a lot of panhandling.
Trump's America, if you have no bank account with money in it, you are dog shit.
Well, that's just in every form of America. Because our society runs on people having money. That's all I'm thinking.
You can be dog shit for so many other
They
reasons.
ran on Duncan.
No,
yeah, don't
that's
limit
only
yourself,
Boston.
buddy. Don't limit yourself. There's so many other
Rev
ways.
is dog shit in so many ways.
I have a checking account and there's money in it.
And you're still dog shit.
Well,
I
sure,
mean that
fine.
in the nicest way possible.
No, you don't.
I mean, it's debatable. I'm not going to disagree with you. But yeah, I'm kind of a terrible fucking person. But yeah,
it's your ball.
Rev,
geographically as well.
Okay, so I have no control in where I live. I live in Ohio. It sucks to be me. But not all of us, you know, had access to, you know, a couple $100,000 because someone's retarded fucking mom decided to die of cancer. And then you fed it to
about it.
fucking weed.
They said prayer. That's just as good as having insurance.
Yeah, I see it all over
they
Facebook.
had
You know, you guys
insurance.
send prayers.
They just decided to no to the chemo. We had a song and everything. No to the chemo. We say no to the chemo. We say yes to the Jesus. We say yes to the Jesus. And then we
And
pray.
you're dead.
And then we pray. And then dead as fuck.
And you die.
They failed on the Oregon Trail. They did not make the Oregon Trail. So
And then
wasn't
dig.
dysentery.
Then we dig. Then we dig your grave, you'll spot. Then we dig.
Jason's mom was Jack's prostate.
What?
He got cancer. He killed Jack. If you know, you know.
If you are a mother that's carrying a sign on the street to try and feed your babies and your husband because he's out of work too.
Why the fuck wouldn't the husband be the one holding the sign then?
Because he's comparative to himself right now.
Yeah, but okay, even in this scenario, okay, so say unfortunately the kids are still in that home, and you drive by a sign that says "hungry with kids" or whatever, and then you see Shani, you're not giving any money.
To be fair, she doesn't need a sign. You just assume she's hungry.
Yeah, but
she is the sign.
She's fat. But then, but like, there's zero chance of you giving them any money. But you see as someone who looks like Rev and saying, "Hey, I'm hungry and have kids," you're like, that motherfucker is probably hungry.
He's about to pass.
Why is he fucking lifting a water bottle though? But like,
if I see somebody Shani's size, doesn't even have to be Shani. If I see somebody Shani's size but with no kids, saying hungry, need to feed kids, I'm like, that bitch probably ate their kids.
Yeah,
they're probably delicious.
She didn't stop the frosting on the cupcake.
They taste like nuggies.
You are scum in in Trump's America.
Poor individual.
Okay? That's what they consider riffraff. They consider riffraff poor people. That's why when Ivanka Trump saw homeless people on the street near Daddy's Tower, Nimrod's fucking abomination, Trump Tower.
I have to bring this up because fucking Rev just said the word. Tell me that Rev does not look like riffraff from Rocky Horror Picture.
He's got a little
there's
bit more.
definitely a resemblance. Yeah.
She said, Daddy, isn't there something we could fucking
I don't like when he says
do about these disgusting piece of shit homeless fucks? It's disgusting.
That's
Rev,
not
can you
how that
stop doing
story
that?
went at all.
He watched himself do that in his viewfinder.
Yeah, he did.
did.
And that's not how
Play
the
it
story
again, you can
went.
see his
I
eyes
don't want
do
to
not
play that
move.
again. That shit made me want to hit him, and I can't. I'll just hit my screen.
Play it again. Play it again.
So the way that story went is that Trump went by a homeless person and then informed Ivanka that that person technically has more money than he does because he's so far in the fucking red. That's how that story actually went.
It used to annoy me how much Shani watched herself in the viewfinder. He's fucking taken up now that he thinks he's pretty or whatever. He's started watching himself in the fucking viewfinder. It's fucking disgusting.
Okay,
He
well,
fancies himself a femboy these days.
why are you joining right as I'm about to end it?
Because that's how you save money.
Because I had, well, no, Geico's how you save money, but
Or USAA if you served.
yeah,
Oh,
well,
what an
I didn't
endorsement.
because
Because your
you know
parents put you through school.
my parents had money for college.
He had to really
All that
look
Jewish
at the
savings.
ROI.
What's up, guys?
He had to look at the ROI of joining the military.
I was literally about to end the stream, so I need to take a shit. So,
Oh, yeah?
I'm just
going ahead and
I'm
do
just
that,
curious. Like,
No,
did
you're
it
gonna play
suddenly
that fucking video.
cheaper in here?
Kill him. Kill him now.
Abortions are.
What's
We're still
happening?
alive.
not much. Rev is bitching because he's fucking a bitch. Vaughn's still homeless and he thinks his cousin should give him $16,000 essentially in free rent. That's basically what
Wait, $16,000? That's like getting you a palace in fucking nowhere, Arizona.
I just
It's
googled
not
the
even
average.
his cousin. It's
I
it's
googled the
a random
average.
person on the internet.
I googled average rent prices in Arizona and it's about $1,900.
No, but that depends on the part of Arizona.
I don't know
Like,
what
if you're
part
in-
he's in. That's why I said average price in Arizona.
He's in a part where it's close enough to the Nevada border that he's going to campgrounds in Nevada. It's not a rich part. It's not Phoenix or Scottsdale.
That's true. Well, we will be live tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I literally
Why?
said